which is now federalized through next February. In a statement, the governor said in part, quote, "The federal government's actions in Los Angeles earlier this summer were just Trump's first step to completely transform the role of the military in American society by deploying the U.S. military against its own civilians. We won't stand for it, and we implore the courts to affirm states' sovereign rights to handle any public safety matters at home." The governor also noted that homicides in San Francisco are down. In a weekend interview, President Donald Trump said he may invoke the Insurrection Act to deploy troops that is, to San Francisco to control crime.
Let's take a peek here, live look here at Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C., day 20 of the federal government shutdown. No end in sight right now. Tonight, an 11th vote to pass a funding bill failed in the Senate. As the shutdown goes on, many federal workers who are not getting paid are going to food banks for assistance. KCRA3's Maricela de la Cruz had a chance to talk to local food banks about the increased need.
How many people do you have in your family? Four, so you get two.
It's mid-October and food banks are bracing for an impact.
You can have 3 of these.
Demand is already surging. And with the holidays around the corner, food banks are preparing for their busiest stretch of the year.
Each month it goes up by a couple hundred new clients. So that's pretty huge for us.
In Sacramento County, hundreds of thousands rely on food assistance and other services, including this Elk Grove man.
I have small kids, they provide diaper for them, and fresh food, everything they provide. So it's really helpful for them, for my family.
But this season, it's not just the holidays driving the demand. There's another crisis looming.
As we head into the holidays, we expect that number to continue to increase. To compound that effect, the government shutdown right now, it means that federal employees in our area, of which there are thousands, are not receiving paychecks, and they may turn to us for assistance as well.
At Elk Grove Food Bank Services, they're already seeing federal employees walk through their doors, a troubling sign in a year marked by federal funding cuts.
We've had to purchase more food than we ever had before, just to meet our demand. Over $100,000 has come out of our donation general fund just to keep up with the demand. So we've never had to do that before.
Despite the challenges, Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services says they're ready to meet the demand through the rest of the year.
We front load a lot of our orders that are coming from the federal government. Also, we pre-planned some of our own orders. The state stepped up with great cow food funding that allows us to purchase California-grown products for neighbors in need. So we do feel confident that even with rising demand, we'll be able to meet that need.
In Elk Grove, Maricela de la Cruz.